Good morning. I just woke up. I'm so puffy. It is 8 a.m. and I uploaded my video last night, but I didn't publish it till this morning because uploading takes quite some time. And then before I publish it, there's some setting stuff I have to do. So I try to upload it while I'm sleeping so that in the morning I can publish it. So good morning. I'm gonna go publish it right now. It's 8. I just found out that opening ceremonies this morning starts at 9. So I'm gonna try to get this video published and get down to ballroom 500 as soon as possible. So that I can watch opening ceremonies. I don't wanna miss them, I guess. So here I am. It's too early. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing today yet. I think I'm in a couple of events. I think I'm in a Learn to Play Horrified event in the middle of the day, and then tonight I was gonna do the haunted walking tour of Indianapolis, but I've been asked to help out with some of the streaming tonight because they need a little extra support. So tonight between like 10 and midnight I'll be helping out with or between 7 and midnight I'll be helping out with streaming stuff, so I'll probably have to return that ticket. And what else am I looking forward to? I'm really looking forward to spending a whole bunch of time in the vendor hall, and we'll see who's available to hang out today, and we'll just make a fun day out of it. All right, good morning everybody. This is day 1 of Gen Con. I'm very excited.
I'm so excited to have you all here today. To start you off today with a high energy good morning performance, here is Nelly.
What's up? Oh, let me turn on my microphone or else this is all going to be really weird.
Right. This is for all my Dungeons and Dragons fans out there. Yeah. Oh yeah, girl, she's mad simple. Hit my heart with a magic missile. Ice so bright, went through my AC. Smile went right into my HP. I've been charming, the ain't no say. You've been running through my mind all day. I'm trying to make my case, make you stay. What can you say like ooh la la? All the moments that you hang around, they be talking like blah blah blah. They ain't true to you, this one's new to you. I'm like, oh my god, you're so dead, like a British funny job. Motherfucker, like really mama. Fantastic, magical, perfect in every way. Genevieve the Dragon, give it up! This is the word, fucking flip, fucking turn. All this time, and your words, I'm all smash, you don't learn. I'm the truth, but I'm trapped. Yeah. This ain't a boulder, this is a rock. Still in that quarantine, you never stop. You want the sick for 2 years, keeping the truth in his hot. Yes, I'm losing my head. It's nerdy, but you know I get that like all the time. If you wanna hate, super great. Grab this number, get in line. Muggle my knees, come on back now. Cause I'm ready to show you exactly what they say. And nerdy's a freaking man. Some of your others is fucking the sentence. I put you to another with dirty tail. Yeah, nerdy covers the beast. We come to stick from the beast. One more time for nerdy.
This is David Hoppy, President of Gen Con.
And this is Peter Atkinson, Chairperson of the Board of Gen Con.
Thank you. So we're here to welcome you to the best 4 days in gaming.
So hello everybody. It has been quite a year indeed, I imagine for a lot of you, for all of us as well, but we are back here in Indianapolis. We are here to enjoy Gen Con, and this is the kind of year that we recommend everybody take the opportunity to try out something new, try something new, discover a new game. You'll be surprised what you might end up loving that you never had time to check out before.
To help me keep you safe. We're not gonna run in the halls, in the exhibit hall. We're not gonna push. We're not gonna shove. We're not gonna play games of leapfrog down the hallway. As fun as that sounds. Remember to give each other a little extra space this year. I love how you guys have done that today. Because, I don't know about you, but I've only seen like my husband and my son. Hi, Kidman. I've only seen the two of them for like a year and a half and nobody else. So being here with a bunch of other people is wonderful. I'm so happy. But there are times when it's like, ooh, too close, too close.
That new stranger you're playing D&D with, that DM who's utterly destroying your 5th level character and making it a memory that will soon be forgotten in your mind, that person might be your new best friend and you just don't know yet. So make sure you make Gen Con a home for yourself and all of our new attendees.
All right, you're all
You're gonna get nailed by a dice.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, wait. Roll with advantage, roll with advantage. Yeah!
All right, that's great. That's our first $1,000 towards charity. Peter, what's left?
Well, I think it's time to do Gen Con.
All right.
That'd be great. Let's Gen Con!
Look who found me. Hi. What is your name?
Georgina,
Georgina, and you drove here from where?
Oklahoma.
It took you how long?
12 hours.
Why?
We want to come to Gen Con.
I know. So you guys got here last night. Apparently they got food trucks for dinner, and I didn't even know the food trucks were set up last night. So I'm learning new things from new attendees every time. And you're saying this is your first year at Gen Con?
Yes, it is.
When did you first find out about it? And
8 years ago when I met my husband.
oh yeah, so he knew about it.
Yeah, he
told
knew
you
about it.
Interesting. What kind of games do you guys like to play?
But he's more into the D&D and role playing. I'm more like a party game with a group of people.
I love that. I feel like you can like play a whole game night of just party games.
Yes.
It's really fun.
Yes.
So what are you most excited about at your very first Gen Con?
I'm excited seeing the new games and playing new games with other people.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm excited because I'm so interested in playing new games.
You should go. So this is a new thing they're doing where they're doing open gaming this year. And tables that have a cone on it are tables looking for more players.
Oh.
And I think that's going to be I'm going to try to do that this year because I get to meet new people and I'm hoping that they can teach me how to play new games. Cause
that is awesome.
Otherwise, I just stick to what I know. And
I know, you try to get out of your comfort zone.
It's just me and Stuart this year. We don't have our normal group, so it might be nice to meet new people.
Yeah, no, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
And thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, I'm super excited to have met you. And I hope you have a really great show.
Thank you.
All right. Thank
I'm
you.
excited.
Bye.
Bye.
These are vinyl battle mats. So you can just open up a page and just lay it out on the table. You can put 3D stuff on there, or just they also have like little packs of flat stuff that you can put on there too, like buildings and whatnot. And this is a lot easier to carry around than a whole bunch of 3D terrain or different battle mats. So
we are on day one of Gen Con. We are at the vendor hall, looking around at some stuff. Stuart is picking up something, and it's really fun. It feels not like a Thursday at Gen Con. It feels like a Friday afternoon at Gen Con, where there's no pressure to be in the hall. There's no requirement. It's not like the first morning rush or like the Saturday rush. Kind of feels nice and spaced out. What'd you get?
I got more goodies for my backpack because it's modular. But I got a piano.
Oh, for your pins?
So I can put all my pins on the hook side of hook and loop Velcro and just slap those on there, and then that buckles to my backpack.
How do you, oh, you've got another thing.
And I got little side pouches.
Let me see.
Should hopefully...
We're gonna go right there.
And should be able to hold like a Yeti style thermal cup.
What did you think about the vendor hall this year?
It was surprisingly spread out, but still kind of packed a bit.
Yeah,
nowhere
right?
near as bad as it usually is.
Yeah. Let's see. Showing off the inside space behind us. So yeah, it feels like there's a lot more people here than there did yesterday for sure.
Well, yeah. I wasn't hoping yesterday.
Yeah.
People were probably getting in that night and not wandering around much.
The vendor hall was pretty busy, which is nice. A little tight in certain spots. And it was like several things were a little more spread out than we're used to. And what was the other thing? They had brought in the back of the vendor hall a little bit to push things together a little more. And a few vendors just didn't show up, it looks like. So there was a couple of gaps that allowed people to kind of gather and take breaks in. Hall K is also now being used for dining space rather than vendor space. So it's all very interesting, but it's starting to feel a lot more like a Gen Con because we're in the space and there's other people in the space too. So I don't know. It feels nice. It feels nice. It feels nice. Oh, and this is also the first time I did the whole vendor hall in one go. Usually I don't. Usually I have to I have to do a couple of goes at it before I get through it. I don't think that's because this hall was smaller. I actually think there's more vendors than normal because the big vendors aren't there to take up all the space, but I scheduled myself better so that I could get through the whole hall in one go. So now we're gonna find some lunch.
A salute to the branch attendants. To make terrible mistakes and terrible life choices. This game's great on spooky season. I said, yeah, I'm good. So. And this is how we're gonna die. Really? Yeah. Hey, I like this. Fun time. Oh yeah. No, that's good. That's good. All right. So your goal in this game is to defeat all the monsters before they terrorize the city. Cool. If the terror tracker gets up to the skull, you lose, and the town is just too scared to live anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah, I know. But you don't want that to happen, right? So we're going to stop these monsters.
Darn right.
In this game, we're going to be fighting against the Banshee of the Badlands and the Chupacabra.
Yes.
Chupacabra is one of my favorite. I think it's
I'm
awesome.
so glad. Yeah, he's really good. I love his meanie too.
So the Chupacabra's, your goal to defeat him is to collect the goat icon tokens that are around the board, bring them to the farm, and then for an action, you can turn them into this farm to save them. So essentially the farmer's going to keep them safe from the Chupacabra.
Save the goats!
Once you have 6 goats safe, you can go to the Chupacabra square and discard 6 worth of yellow items to defeat him. Once the monster's defeated, they're removed from the board, they don't get to act anymore. The town's a little bit safer. Okay. The Banshee of the Badlands is very complicated. Not complicated. She's trickier, right?
Okay.
So there's these violins. She has a skeletal violinist that plays songs that's going to lure you towards death. Okay. Essentially. Oh, nice. So if the Banshee attacks and rolls an exclamation point, everyone's violin's going to move down 1 spot. To defeat the Banshee, you need to have everyone's violin in this spot. Okay. To do that, you have to go to the Banshee's space and discard yellow items or brown items to roll dice, and then get to choose 1 or 2 to move back. We'll go over that once we actually get to it.
Okay.
So very high risk, high reward type thing with the Banshee here. Awesome.
I love the skeletal violin.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Once we have everyone's violin back here, you can then attempt to defeat her by discarding 2 yellow tokens. If she plays, the violinist plays again before you get there, you're gonna have to, try and fix it up again. Yeah, okay. It's tough.
It sounds so stressful.
It is stressful, you're right. Normally, this is just like an easier demo. Normally, you play with at least 3 monsters in a normal game. So we're just gonna try to take it easy on y'all today.
Okay, hi, I'm Kristen.
Hey, I'm Alex.
I'm Chris.
I'm Stuart.
Oh, you know Stuart. We need a team name.
Oh gosh, what did I call us earlier? It was like Goats and Knives.
Goats and Knives.
Goats and
Knives.
Team Goats and Knives.
Team Goats and Knives.
Team Goats and Knives.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's how to save with a knife.
That's right.
With a knife.
Knives and goats.
Knives and goats. Knives and goats. Imagine doing this with.
Marching in the hundred line, your curse will never fade. Alleluia, Amon-Ra. They follow us, their mummies on parade. We boarded our starship to the Delta Quadrant 5, and there we met some Daleks and some boys.
Thank you. Oh, down the bed. Yes. Okay, guess who just saw me, seeing them, seeing me?
Exactly.
What just happened?
Well, we were watching your vlog that was posted today from yesterday, and my friend Haley gave a shout out to me, and I was watching that as I watched you walking by. It was such a surreal experience. So.
That's so weird. Is this your first Gen Con?
It is. So I've been religiously watching your vlogs so that I can know what to expect.
That's so funny.
I told her about them. So it's been a really surreal, fun time, and we're having a blast.
What are you looking forward to doing in the next couple of days?
I'm excited for the Nerdy concert tonight.
We're going as well.
Oh, we could go. I was supposed to, anyway, I was supposed to do
It's at 10
something else.
tonight, and there's still lots of open slots.
Okay.
Yes.
We should go.
So, and then you're doing some
We
testing.
have Pokemon crochet going on, and then we're doing mini painting over the next course of a few days. So,
Are these belonging to you?
These belong to us.
Hi. Nice to see you. You'll be immortalized on the internet now. Well, but thank you for saying hi.
Thank you, Nelly.
We'll reopen tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Hi.
Hi.
What did you buy in the vendor hall on day one?
I bought Radioactive Bees. It's a game about bees that are radioactive. You to make their little honeycomb things. And all the pieces are real cool. So I'm very excited to play with a rounded board. These are the elements that excite me. But it's an indie game that's made by Jose Navas. Exciting.
Love it.
Navas.
What else do you have?
I also bought Kabuto Sumo, and this is a game about balancing crap on top of other crap.
Oh, that's
Bugs.
much prettier than I thought it was going to be from the box.
Yes, so it's all you have a sumo wrestler, and you throw things around and whatnot, and there's cards.
Let's play board games.
I think we should play.
Maybe Nerdy wants to play.
That would be pretty
He can
fun.
not do his concert and play with us.
I mean, I don't know if that's allowed.
What else have you got?
I bought the expansion for
Cool.
Kabuto. So it goes there. And I bought all kinds of tea from Dryad Teas. And
What type? Give
so-
me some.
So I got Ravens in the Library. It's a creamed Earl Grey, delightful hot or iced. It's got Earl Grey, heather flowers, apple, mallow, and linden flowers. So it's real fancy. I got World of My Own, and I picked this one because it has pomegranate in it as a base. I'm very excited about pomegranates.
It's also got mint, which sounds great.
Yes, that's gonna be really fun. So we should have a little tea party later.
I would love to. Marion has a teapot in her room. Like
We
an
should have
electric.
Absolutely, let's have a tea party.
Yeah.
So Fawn has deep chocolate notes, and there's like chocolate nibs and cacao and all kinds of stuff in that one. I was really excited about that note. September Whiskey has apricot, cinnamon, spiced peppercorn, a little spicy and nice. And Siren's Call, which is the one I was drinking recently, has hyacinth, lemongrass, lime, lemon pieces, natural flavors, pineapple.
Sounds great.
tasty. So
Well, thanks for sharing. I want to play both of these games with you. Pretty please. Thank you. You're grooving. And I got dice. I got these dice that, if you look, have koi fish on them. And they're super cute. And I also got these ones because I thought they looked like candy. And that looked really cute. And then this set, I don't know, I just like the color glitter combo. And I got this set, and it's got penguins in it. See? Little penguins. Super cute. And that one, I guess, is from the Metal Dice Company. And then for participating in 4 or 5 demos, I got this collectible enamel pin, which is super cool. Maybe I'll trade that for something fun. I bought this pin. I like that. I got this one because I love it. And then, I got this ring. Oh, it's beautiful actually now that I see it. I love it. And the same booth had these beautiful, like this deck of cards of like different crystals and stuff, which I thought was beautiful. I got this dice for free, so that's fine. I picked up a Nerdy t-shirt. I'm gonna rock that maybe when he's doing his concert on Friday. And then I got an LED name tag, and I'm gonna say yes, it's Nelly. I think that'll be really fun. I got it in pink. Okay, I got those pins. I got this one that says "Automate was a mistake," which I kind of love. And I got this one, which is a little like.
It literally is deep. Yes, chocolate is
I got this one, which is a little thing that's like how gay I am. I loved it. Super fun.
Are you ready? Oh yeah, girls is madly simple. Hit my heart with a magic missile. Ice so bright, went through my AC. Smiling right into my HP. I've been charmed and it ain't no safe. You've been running through my mind all day. I'm trying to make my case, make you stay. One of these say like, ooh la la. All the lonely times that you hang around, they be talking like blah blah blah. They ain't true to you, this ain't news to you, but that love is nah nah nah. Too sexy in this shirt, but take my big shot. I done got, yeah, take my big shot. This is one of my good ones, one of the ones that I do believe. Everything that she said to me, like that. But I felt the spark as you pressed the start of my 8-bit heart on. Feels like I can't be harmed when you brush my arm, till you got the star on. I don't want a princess in another castle, that's a hassle. Maybe I just want you to love me too, but I understand if you wanna talk it through.
Okay, I don't know last time I checked in with y'all. I say that every time I start filming. But it is 11 p.m. Not too bad, but I feel extremely tired. I feel like it's starting to catch up with me. I need to get more sleep. But that was Nerdy. I adore him. He is so sweet. I saw him at his booth in the vendor hall earlier, and I was like, man, you make my life happier and better just by being you. And you're super sweet, and I just enjoy having you do your music stuff. It brings me a bunch of joy, and he was very sweet and gracious about accepting my compliment. You should really check him out. He's on Spotify, he's everywhere, so you'll be able to find his music, but it's really great. And I had a really great day. Weird, I don't have much planned for tomorrow. I have a live stream, I'm not streaming live. I have a event I'm attending. There's a thing called Stream of Blood. It's on Twitch. They stream weekly. It's a Vampire the Masquerade stream, and they're doing a live show here at Gen Con tomorrow, so I'll be watching that. Gosh, oh, and then tomorrow night is like a fan appreciation concert out in the Pan Am Plaza, where Nerdy's actually playing, so if I'm feeling it, I might go to that. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's already 11. How do I feel about the day? It's hard to say. It feels a lot more like Gen Con today than it has before. There were definitely moments that got a little gnarly with like people being too close or not wearing masks. I think overall and mostly the con has done a beautiful, excellent job of spacing people out, enforcing masking, and keeping everybody extremely safe. In terms of self-policing, people just, I don't think, can be trusted really to wear their masks at all times or not get too close to you. That's just not something that everybody's agreeing on. Hi, of course. So that's a shame, but I think the staff and the captains here are doing their best to enforce those rules and making sure that everybody's having a really great time and being safe about it. So, oh, and I picked up amazing things in the vendor hall. That also happened, and I loved it. So for now, I'm gonna say goodnight, but 50-50 shot I might film a little more in a bit. Bye.